Let's start this up. FUT on the defensive side, T1 on the attack, and already a simplistic start towards the B site. And AtaKaptan still unmoved and unchallenged with 2 big picks off the back of the frenzy. Sayaplayer trades it, but a lot of damage done.
A 4v3 here in favor of FUT. Spike not down just yet. T1 hoping maybe to catch a player overstepping the mark, but Saya at 20 HP. We'll be able to get too aggressive here. Carpe looking like he wants to lead the charge. The fall in catches sight, but no exchange of damage just yet.
You can see the discipline with FUT here, not overextending. You could understand the want from T1 to try and get this back to a 3v3, but now they start to encroach towards the site. The sound of the spike calls them forward, and FUT are clearing through, leaving it all to Ban. And a nice little adjustment. He's got to get a move on here. No eyes on the spike plant, so he has to try and be relevant. So this should allow entry towards the site. This is enough utility. It should be ringing the alarm bells.
There's going to be a possibility to find any damage here. The plant will come through. And T1 able to actually drift away from site pretty comfortably as well. You already see on the minimap. Zeta set up outside showers. Does have a snake bite as well as a late round piece here.
Yeah, this is going to be a very difficult post plant for FUT to try and break through. Ban, kind of first man forward in this. Starting to flood towards the site though, getting a little bit of pressure. Got to be careful. Held back behind the smoke, and do they get a half? That's what I'm questioning here, and they absolutely do. Someone, can they stop this, please? Someone stop the defuse! And what he can achieve. Bit of a bulldozer when he goes in, but again, already Kiwi's going to remove the lurking destination. Flash is ready to go, but it's only one. Does connect. That's going to be MOJJ. Kiwi unaffected so far. A TP taken. They're trying to bait this out, but look at it. Orbital strike towards Long. They can focus their attention towards the drop out through window. FaliN going to note the players. Any pressure coming forward. They're being stalled out again and again. 10 seconds now, and it's a slaughter. T1 need to fight back, and they need to do it now. The spike's still down. They have 0 chance here. Sayaplayer just wants to try and stay alive, and he barely gets to slip away. Does he get to keep the gun? Kiwi doesn't get him. Here we go. Sayaplayer.
They can run rampant with the operator.
This could be the burst piece, though. Are they going to try and shift? Oh, wow. Kiwi, light work on Sayaplayer there. Yeah, messy stuff. FUT are not falling for any of this. They may get a plant, but they've had plants before. The only difference this time is that Carpe's found MOJJ. Now a little bit of a heat up here. Pushing forward. Ban coming online. Catching 2 and giving them a chance. Note the HP, though, still a little low, still a little vulnerable. They can stabilize for now. With a tap on the spike, though, they're going to draw the attention in. They've got to deal with it this time. They had no idea. They
didn't know
he was seized. Ban was seized. They had no, not again! This is horrific. Clutching the straws on this one. But they at least have ults here, T1. And FUT are getting aggressive. Look at this! Disrespectful, almost. Taking the fight to them. No fear facing T1. They've already crushed them in the opening rounds. Why not make it worse?
We talked about form, but these are the sort of confidence plays that as soon as FUT establish themselves, have a familiar opponent, you expect them to start making. We're already seeing examples of that in the first 6 rounds here. Zeta identified once again.
And they found the secondary player as well. The only one missing is going to be Munchkin. Might be falling with a jump spot eventually. Yep, there it is. So all 3 players have been identified. FUT don't need to overdo anything. Maybe pull the additional player after just spotting the second, which has been the response. Dragging over Kiwi. See the spike trying to move on the other side of the map towards A, trying to join up with Zeta, who's taking a little bit of space. He does have the ult. The flash does not connect, but he wants to take the fight. Takes down qRaxs, plays in MOJJ, and now the 1v1 on the site. It's critical. He's got support from Shower. That might change things. This is still not good enough. Mike, this is going from bad to worse. They are looking stack coming towards B, and a singular player holding it. AtaKaptan is going to be in trouble. Avoided the ult for now, does have to reveal himself to the dog, and he's dead. Sayaplayer opens the site. This is completely free of players. It was only AtaKaptan here. It was a 4-play stack towards A, expecting that short burst potentially. Ult to supplement, secure this plant. T1 finally with a shot in a round.
This has to be a conversion here. Viper's Pit should make it a little more comfortable. Zeta can't let this drop. 2 players from FUT actually coming back through hookah. That could apply a lot of pressure. They're desperately trying to find him.
You can see the bullets, so just whizzing past. Ban has caught Kiwi. Nice follow-up as well. Digging their heels in now. qRaxs, great as he may be, this one might be too far even for him. No. Good call for that player to come on over. MrFaliN will be probably the one to respond first and foremost in a free fight, but a good trade. qRaxs not going to let it slip. This time, though, the sight should be theirs. qRaxs actually sticking around so long, catching them unawares. The confidence is brimming in this team, but they are being punished. A 3v3, Spike now down. T1 have been making mistakes in these. This time, they've got to handle this. Sayaplayer in danger, but has the utility to slip away.
So 3v3 here. Operator in hand for Kiwi. Almost needs a pick to open this up. Give themselves an advantage on the way back through. Paint shell won't find anything here.
T1 looking good.
Yeah, T1 looking very comfortable here, Lauren.
Can't let this one slip. Beautiful from Ban. Gonna catch AtaKaptan. Looking for the follow-up. Don't get it. Fallen's there. Finds Sayaplayer. But Kiwi did dip away, but he's gonna go back for more. Munchkin now. A 1v2. No! King Mike.
We're talking about, you know, some lapses in decision making, some of the fundamentals resulting in T1
to lean on. One away for Sayaplayer, but Kiwi now with the challenge. Oh, it's through the smoke. And Fallen's found one. This is just obscene to watch.
Where are you?
You use the words brimming with confidence. Another example here. Left on Ban and xeta to try and recover. A 2v5. I don't think FUT are going to give them even an opportunity here. Split across the map.
Oh, there's no mercy.
Yeah.
There is zero mercy in the way FUT are playing. Again, you've got to almost tame FUT to respect you at this point because they are playing hyper confident.
I mean, without this guy, you don't get any respect for FUT for the rest of this map.
None.
It's zero. They will keep swinging. I mean, players like qRaxs and Kiwi, they love to swing. They love to dry swing.
That Turkish Valorant suits them well, obviously. Ban and xeta leaning towards A. qRaxs is
30 seconds left.
MOJJ as well. Ban gonna make a go of this. He's got the spike, but it's a singular mission. qRaxs can kind of divide through it. Slow the roll a little. Ban needs some support here. xeta's got to get involved in this. Trying to creep forward, but they seem all too aware of it. And look at the time, 13 seconds. Looking unlucky as AtaKaptan slips through.
Down, there's no real aggression, no commitment towards these deep angles. Forcing the hand of T1. Nightfall going to do it a ton of work, but it's a 2 for 2.
Yeah, but look at the
molly as well.
Again, the molly's good, but Munchkin is still alive. And xeta was a mile away, but he can try and make it over here now. It is essentially a 2v2 standing. qRaxs is on the ground. Hard to res here with xeta in this position.
He's got good info, though.
That's absolutely true. One flash to play. Let's go down. Close flash doesn't find, so he's got to know that he's got a little bit of room to work here, but that spike is still an issue. Has to get it back to hand.
30 seconds left.
Stall there, a little bit of chip.
Still got a nade here.
Boombot going in. There's that nade coming through. Does not
Bounces out.
find Munchkin. Seekers there, swings early. Lovely from Munchkin. Maybe the hope they needed. There's Kiwi now a 1v2, not again.
Satchel out.
Kiwi clearing the corners as he goes. And he's got to get the benefit of this one. Punishing MOJJ on the walkout. The flash doesn't catch. Uh-oh. Oh no, they've got a scramble! That was the ult! They took down Ban, he just got the ult online! That could have been huge for taking the site. And Kiwi slips away. Doesn't have to overextend. This now falls down to Sayaplayer. xeta, Carpe, they have to be impactful. And Carpe's just got the spike. He's on the way over. They've got 3 players to clear on the site. They're being stalled out again and again. Jump spot for Kiwi, they note it. Oh dear, the C's combination, you can't escape! The brutality of this! They can't get towards the site, 20 seconds. Just gonna ult towards A just to secure it. Sayaplayer desperate to try and find a way in. He's got a target, but he ain't got the fight. So far, they are creeping a little closer. 4 players here for T1. They've got everything they need, and now they just got to land the shots. And they've got an opportunity. Look at this from Sayaplayer. Perfect work. 3 back-to-back, and they make a start. AtaKaptan and MOJJ now, last 2 alive, and they've got an army against them.
Carpe inside to take significant damage. Ban actually as well, down to 70, but need a kill, you need it early, because the spike looking relatively unrecoverable here. That's just headed all the way towards B long, I think just to farm up the orb.
Yeah. Not too surprising. Trying to make the best of a bad situation. What can he do though? Quick little TP taken, so he'll be working through showers. That's going to be Ban's domain, and it remains his. MOJJ now. Left to die. Builder. Little Eco Cobra round. Sayaplayer could farm up for himself. So far, really only Carpe and Ban getting a couple of steps ahead on the ults. You can see them slip early towards lamps. This is where I'm a bit worried. The flash goes through and they have no idea that there's this many players here. They slip through, they got the punish, and they flooded the site. Unfortunately, Carpe's on the case, as is Ban, but there's still damage being done. Yeah, you can see that util from Ban coming through. This plays in Munchkin, gives himself a little bit of a window to work with, and smashes through two. Even looks to make it a third here. Flash for flash, stalling this out. 8 bullets to play with, comes out of it. Gets the shot! Stunning from Munchkin. Another round that he has been integral in for T1. And MrFaliN can back away from this. He's got nothing else to do, and Munchkin going a little wild here. He's got 36 HP. He's got to be careful.
Still wants in. Respect MrFaliN, but the chance to same flash towards backside again.
It might work because you've got 3 players looking this way. Here we go, there's that flash, it's caught 2. Where's the swing there? MOJJ, beautiful Sayaplayer! The only one to do the damage, but that could have been way worse. Ban still standing, rotation from Munchkin, but can they get a plant here? Looking to take the space that they've just hard fought for. Ban backfilling this, got his own challenge to deal with as Kiwi and FALIN on the corner. Ban, oh dear, that's a gun. That's another player gone, and a man advantage now towards FUT, but the weaponry again. That rifle is in Kiwi's hands.
That's the only gun, by the way, with where the other kills came through.
Oh,
qRaxs found Xeta as well.
What is Xeta up to, taking a solo fight like this? I'm not sure if he just got pinned to it or forced to it, but Munchkin now, already position spotted, can't use that flash, has to accept his fate, dinged up down to 5. But they're going to continue on this pathway. Ban is here, and lovely time to invest this. Stalls it out. They're going to have to try and play through this one. Plays in Munchkin. The ult going to be invested as well. Sees finds nothing, and they're stalled out. FUT falling a little flat here. They're going to have to burst on this one. Munchkin is blind, but he's still so damn good. Big pickup from Munchkin. Spots a third, but he's got support here. 10 seconds now. qRaxs the only one standing. Oh my word, he's doing damage. 7 seconds. Can he get the plant though? 5. He's going for it. Xeta creeping closer. It's done. Finds nothing close by. Ban called into attention. Pop flash goes in, doesn't find, but they're going to swing. Lovely work from the Dizzy over the top. Carpe in perfect unison. Yeah, the seize is there, but it's too little too late. FUTer and Tatters and T1 have once again held off FUT.
Beautiful response here. Carpe setting things in motion. Still 3 players left for FUT though. Just going to try and find something towards long. There won't be anything.
Aggression. Aggression off the rip. T1 want to take their fate into their own hands. Yeah, they're pushing. They're pushing everywhere. Oh no, Xeta's fallen. Sayaplayer, you've got to go big here. Perfect timing for it. Got caught by the ult and now gets punished by Sayaplayer. Looks for more. Carpe by his side, trying to work in unison with Dizzy, but not going to catch. They know how deep these players are. Those seekers were used to identify this, and now the map is a totally different look to it.
I mean, T1 have got control of the spike here. FUT have to creep closer and closer, clear all this space.
Oh, the timing for Munchkin. Oh no. Terrible time to fall. Forced back slightly here, but Ban with the operator. I mean, not the player I'd expect.
He's pretty deep on short as well.
This is a hard position to play. But look at the back spacing here. Look at the backfill from Carpe. Cleared all the way through long. Yes, leaving Sayaplayer a little alone on short, but that's fine. He's cleared a lot of space. So he's got to be telling Ban there's problems. Oh, Ban, they seem so confused. They don't know where it is.
He's concerned about the showers creep now as well.
But the timing on this is everything because MOJJ is so close by. If Carpe gets this, he's safe. Safety now until maybe he falls. Carpe's got his side. And now this plays in Ban. You still have to be good for the shots. And Kiwi's on the way. He is good for it. Ban holds him back. Plant coming in. A 2v3. Maybe those reoccurring nightmares for T1 could reappear. But this isn't the time to worry about that. But the ult is there for AtaKaptan.
MrFaliN's in a really awkward spot as well. Molly available also for AtaKaptan, so lots of stall here.
Okay, falling by the time. Got to play his life perfectly, gonna hear the
Oh
drop
my
down!
God.
How clean was that from Sayaplayer? But AtaKaptan trying to play the clock. Molly going in, ult went in, he's putting everything to this as T1 now needs to take the fight. They lose the first. And then Molly's burning. Ban! He's down to nothing! He's 2 HP! But he's been taken up from it! As Sayaplayer saving him!
Space behind the wall here. Looks like Mike.
Rotating. Now I am looking at MOJJ's spacing here.
Yeah.
That does give me a little worry. How close can he get to this? And now with that little bit of quiet, I guess with that wall still in place, they're not going to be too early to rotate.
MOJJ does have the pit as well. As soon as the smoke goes up, Saya should know.
Saya Sayaplayer, this is audacious. 5 HP.
He got
5
headshot with a
HP.
sheriff.
That's... And look how deep that pit is.
It cuts off pipes completely. And FUT are actually taking a very
The
aggressive,
plant.
deep position here to plant.
3 revealed towards Heaven 2. T1 are going to be put through their paces here if they want this done. Nice timing for that to happen for Saya, catching qRaxs through the ult. They peel away. Oh, FALIN's found Munchkin, a tap on the spike, but it's not going to draw out too much of a response just yet. The spray and the pray, it doesn't work out for AtaKaptan. Saya clears through one. That should be the pit gone. And now just FALIN. They will have a favorable scenario and then some. Ult pop from qRaxs. Underhand flash to clear close. And this is the one they're investing everything behind. Need the plant though. And you can see how wait, man, what just happened? Was that a seize and the molly together? But Carpe and Zeta, they're still damaged, but qRaxs, whenever he's alive, there's still a threat. A 3v2. Sayaplayer and Munchkin, knives are out and about. The operator not going to be what he wants to be depending upon. Munchkin clearing, noting the players, but only one of the two. Sayaplayer closing in towards this. And there's a late wraparound. MOJJ is behind him. This has to be quick. Oh dear, qRaxs is just clearing house. And now down to just one. Just about gets the knife through. A second attack. Tap on the spike. He's still
This opportunity to really take backside, sorry.
But he hasn't been playing this too often. A little bit of a catch on the cross, but they're still going to make it in. Carpe, no man's land. There's that high flash, and there he goes. Kiwi with the punish. They know Zeta's here. He was shooting earlier. He's been spotted. The flash. Oh, Zeta still going to take down qRaxs, but that's all he can do. It falls to the 3 who are so far behind. And look how aggressive they're playing here. Kiwi fallen, Ban's still standing, and they're moving forward. Sayaplayer going to be clearing through showers. They know no one's there. They can identify this post plant.
They've got a snake bite and a molly to come through though, so FUT can buy some time. T1 have to be productive here, Lauren.
They got to get a move on. AtaKaptan invested that molly. Is coming on down now. Sayaplayer looking to get it towards halfway. He'll burn alive for this if he has to. Dips away, noting the player coming back through as well. Close by. Munchkin takes away AtaKaptan, but still a 2v2. Halfway on the spike. They need to get back to business. And now the 1v1. He's not moving. He's not moving. But it ain't there just yet. Another chance for FUT. They're close by. What a catch. MOJJ gonna find Ban trades. Carpe goes unnoted, and the damage gets done. But it's still a 3v3. Rifle in the hands of MOJJ. qRaxs with one for himself. Carpe's fallen. Wait, Sayaplayer, can you save him? Can you slow down the roll? No, MOJJ is still firing on all cylinders, leaving Zeta with their fate in his hands.
MrFaliN's actually going to get the plant immediately here.
He's
Zeta,
gone.
2 snake bites. That's about it.
Time for CT.
Does MrFaliN go all the way towards Heaven here?
Might do.
They could split this. Crossfire from showers.
They're not sure on the positioning just yet. He's come back around. Zeta now. Timing could be everything. It could be heartbreak in a second. And it is so close yet so far. 13 to 10. The